Alright, so Goddess Elizabeth has been out for a good, I want to say, maybe like 13 to 15 hours now since, you know, she dropped. And the one big thing about her banner, besides the awful rates, are the units on the banner. The banner itself is, okay, so, I don't want to say it's like the worst or it's like trash, but they definitely did some questionable things here. One of the big things that they did was put Green Lilia on the banner. I don't know why they decided to do that, in all honesty. I think the banner would have been perfect without her. She actually has no relevance in the meta at all. Like, I don't understand what the point was, but okay, yeah, putting her on the banner was an awful decision. I truly do not know what Netmarble was thinking when they did that, but I guess there's nothing we can do about it now. She's definitely on there, so if you pull her, I'm very sorry. Blue Lilia is on here, so that's a good thing. Again, don't know why they put Green Lilia. They could have just kept, you know, like, just keep her off of it, but whatever. And another thing they did was they took Red King off this banner. Now, I have Red King 6/6, so I'm a little glad he's not on the banner, like, personally, but a lot of the people would have rather Red King than Green Lilia, right? They would have rather him on the banner than her. So the fact that they took him off was like an instant L as well. That was not a good choice. They also put Fraudrin on the banner. Now, that's not bad. That's not bad, right? Considering Fraudrin is relatively new to the game. He came out with Lost Vein. But the problem is, having Fraudrin on this banner, you need to wail out on him. He is a character you definitely need to wail out on. You need cosmetics, equipment, 6 out of 6. You need probably cosmetic upgrades. You need a lot of stuff for Fraudrin. So him on this banner is not a W at all, in my opinion. It's actually pretty bad. I think they could have went without putting Fraudrin on here as well. I think they should have put Shin on the banner. Would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. They would have had many OC characters. You know, they are limited. So you can only get them once they come out on the OC banners or for a special summon event like this one you see here, right? So I think having Shin on the banner rather than Lilia and Fraudrin would have been better. Not only because these units, you know, Lilia sucks, but Fraudrin is okay. He just needs to be wailed out on, right? Not only that, but the fact they would have had 2 less units on the banner to worry about pulling. You could have just pulled, let's say, Shin, right? It could have been a Shin. Let's say if you pull 2 Fraudrins, that could have been 2 Shins right there if he had been on the banner. Another thing is they took out Captain Meliodas. That's okay. Captain Meliodas isn't the craziest unit anymore, like how he was when the game first released, but he definitely is still good for newer players. I have a couple people that start off, they ask me who's good, and I say green full counter Captain Meliodas is one of the best starting characters you could get because his full counter is amazing, right? So I think they should have kept him on the banner as well. Plus, it would have been more coins, you know what I mean? But it's whatever. They also, for some reason, put Blue Gallon and Meliscula on here. These characters were just on the other festival exclusive banner. I literally don't know what the purpose of putting these 2 on there was. I don't know. I am genuinely confused as to why they would put these 2 units on this banner again. That in itself is like just, I don't know, like kind of like no one's using Gallon, no one's using Meliscula. Like, we're just not using these characters. So I honestly don't know why they did that. I mean, other than that, the banner is pretty much the same, right? You have some of the same units. Obviously, we don't have Gloxinia, so he wouldn't have been on the banner. But it's like, they have so many units on here, and the percent to get an SSR is 4%, which is better than a normal SSR, normal SSR banner, right? What's 3%, this is 4%. But the problem is, they put Lilia, and they put, Fraudrin on the banner, which makes 2 more characters. Then they have Meliscula and Gallon, which means that you have a higher chance at pulling these characters. If you watched my summon videos, you would know I pulled Gallon so many freaking times. I think he's like 5 out of 6 or something like that for me now. So Yeah, that is one of the major problems. Now, they didn't do completely bad, right? I'm coming at their faults. Netmarble actually did a good job at keeping the OCs on here. They took out Roxy, which isn't a bad thing. I honestly don't think it's the worst thing they've done, but I think having Roxy over, like, Gallon would have been better, in like my honest opinion, simply because I know Roxy is a character that's exclusive to the OC banners, right? Unless it's a special summon event like the one we're seeing here. So I know a lot of people probably would have rathered Roxy than Gallon, but I mean, again, there's nothing we can do to change that. So they did keep the OC characters, which is very, very good. Very, very good. I do think, however, they could have put, again, I'm going to say I think they could have put Shin on the banner. I see absolutely no reason why Shin wasn't included on this banner. That is just my honest opinion. But other than that, like, the banner's pretty much the same. Like, overall, there's just slight modifications that they did which were bad. But I don't think it actually, like, absolutely killed the banner itself. Now, if they would have completely replaced, like, Valenti and Blue Lilia with some other units, then the banner would have been terrible. Or if they would have replaced Easton, Escanor or something, then the banner would have been, like, just terrible. We wouldn't have been able to summon on it because there would have been so many garbage units. But I don't think, like, it's the worst banner, in my honest opinion. I know a lot of people were, like, upset a little bit about it, and, you know, those feelings are valid, but I still think there are a couple worthwhile characters in here that overlook the bad. You know, you got Lost Vein, you got Elizabeth, Valenti, Blue Lilia, Easton, Demon Meliodas, Escanor, Zarathustra says he's good for PvE content. You got Zeldris, you got Darriere. So right there, that's like, what, 10 characters that are really, really useful in the game. Blue Zeldris. Blue Zeldris not so much now because of you guys know. But, yeah, it's just a couple of changes to the banner that they should have just kept. I honestly think they should have just kept the banner the exact same in how it was. They should have just took off Gloxinia or replaced Gloxinia for Shin, and it would have been a perfect banner, in my honest opinion. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You think that the banner is terrible? You guys think it's like absolute worst? You guys think it's not that bad? You think it's the best banner we've had yet? Let me know what you guys think. I do want to get your opinions on it because me personally, I don't think it is. I don't think it's the worst, but again, it's not like the absolute pinnacle of banners we've seen yet on Global Grand Cross. So yeah, I'll do a single summon for the one time just to go ahead and end the video. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys for this video. I just wanted to give my thoughts on the banner and how it is in general, because I know a lot of people were like, why would they change the banner so much? And to be honest, I have no idea why they did it. But it's Netmarble. We don't know. We don't know what their plans are for the upcoming units. Hopefully, Green Easton drops soon. Netmarble, if you're listening, Green Easton or Droll, or, you know, some good characters that we can use to combat Goddess Elizabeth. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. Also, be sure to join our Discord. We would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching the video. And yeah, guys, with that said, I will see you all in the next video.